Hi everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to build a pet store on Shopify. Now there are two things that we're going to work with today, which is Shopify obviously, and the second one is going to be Canva. We're going to create a design for the pet store with Shopify theme templates as well as the help of Canva. Now first things first, you're going to want to go to Shopify theme store, and then you're going to start exploring some themes. As you know, they actually have quite a lot of wonderful themes, but a lot of them are actually cost quite a lot. Like this one's right here. This one looks really cool. I like the color palette and the overall layout, but it costs $250. And if you're a small business owner, that might be too much of a cost. So we're going to create our own theme with the help of Canva. Now all you have to do is choose one of the base themes that are for free, and you can do that by going to this filter sections on Shopify theme store and then go ahead and click for the free one. Now you can see that they have quite a selections of theme that you can use as your base. Like this refresh one right here actually looks pretty good, or the sense ones right here. Now in my opinion, when you're trying to build a pet store, it is going to be more interesting if you use a cheerful kind of theme. So I'm going to use refresh as my base theme because I like the layout where I can show a lot of product, and then I also like how the banners looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and click try theme and start customizing our theme from there. Alright, so this is the theme or the website editor, and we can start adding our product or customizing our store through here. The first thing I always do is I will definitely delete the announcement bar. I personally doesn't really like using it, but if you want to use it, you can feel free to leave it as it is. But since I don't like it, I'm just going to go ahead and delete it. And then the second things that I will want to do is to add my logo. So this is where we're going to start using our Canva. And let's say that you don't have a logo for now. You can totally create one for free on Canva. All you have to do is just search up for logo here, and if you would like to be even more specific, you can go ahead and search for pet theme logo and see what Canva comes up with. So here are some of the logo that you can use. I kind of like this one's right here because it looks pretty simple. So I'm going to go ahead and customize this logo, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and change the color. So I want this to be in the color black, and I'm going to go ahead and change this colors to gray, and then let's say I want to name this as Happy Pet. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and change the font to black. And I'm not going to use any other wording, so I'm just going to put the logo as well as the name. And now I'm going to go ahead and download this as PNG while removing the background. Alright, now that I got my logo created, I'm gonna go to my Shopify once again and then upload my logo here. So you can just go ahead and click on the add image right here and upload your logo. Alright, now that we got our logo created, I'm just going to go ahead and adjust it so that it's not going to be too big. So maybe around 100 will do. And as for the colors, I'm going to change the color theme to the second color theme, and I can change it here on the header section. I can just click on the header and then change the theme to theme 2. And that is how it looks like. And now we're going to work with this banners right here. Now, I kind of like the layout in general. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go back to Canva and try to search for a website template. So let's say that this is going to be pet website, and I'm going to use the templates that are available to create my banner on Shopify. So you can go ahead and take a look at any website templates that looks interesting for you. I can like this one and this one, so I'm going to take a look at it and see how the overall looks like. Or maybe this one's right here. Alright, so I kind of like how it looks like, and I'm going to go ahead and customize this website. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and search for a monochrome color palette to make it easier for me to customize the color palette of my website. So here I'm going to go to image and try to find for a monochrome color palette that I want to work with. I think I'm going to go with this one. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. All right, and then I'm going to go back into my Canva here and upload that color palette. Now what I'm going to do with that color palette is I'm going to alter the banner that I would like to use for my Shopify with these colors. So for example, like this one's right here. This one mainly comes with the color green. Now if I put this color palette on top of that specific image, right click on it, I will be able to find this apply color to page option. So I'm going to go ahead and click that until I find the color combination that I like. Alright, so I like this one. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. And then if I would like to do the exact same thing to the other page, all I have to do is bring this color palette to the next page and do the same with it. So it looks some things like this. Now once we're done with that, I'm just going to go ahead and take a look at the other pages and see if there are any that I'm not going to use. So I'm not going to use this page right here, so I'm going to delete it, as well as this one. And obviously you're going to want to change the wording to match your own store. So you can do it by adding some copywriting that you might already create, but if you don't have any idea, you can always go to ChatGPT and ask for some suggestion. So let's say that I want to ask for a short bio for a local pet store. Alright, so now we got some wordings that we can use, and I think I'm just going to use this ones for now. So I'm going to go ahead and copy it and paste it right here. Then I'm going to change these to welcome to happy pet. And if you'd like to add some decoration to it, you can always go to elements, and maybe you want to search for paw prints, and then you can add it into your website. And you don't have to use the exact same keyword. You can try to search for anything else, like for example maybe cat food or maybe some cat animation. Go ahead and try to find the element that you want to put as your decoration. For me, I'm just going to settle with this paw print, and then I'm going to go ahead and duplicate it and put it all over this page right here. Alright, and then let's say that I would like to change these pictures right here. Now just like how I uploaded the color palettes, you can also just upload the pictures that you have regarding about your pet product through here. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to use some sample pictures from Canva. So I'm going to go back to element and search for example, pet food. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a look at photo. And I'm going to use some of these pictures here as my website picture. So now I got 3 banners that I can use for my website. And I'm going to go ahead and click on share and then download this as PNG. And then I'm going to upload it into my Shopify. So in order to upload your picture to Shopify, you can go ahead and select on where you want your pictures to be added. And for my case, for now, it's going to be this slideshow one. And then I'm going to go ahead, select image, and then we can start uploading through here. All right, so now that I got the first banner added, you have the options to change the heading if you want, but I feel like this is perfect. So it says browse our latest product, and then we have the shop all button, and you can edit the button through here. So you can change the button text if you want, or you can also change the links. So this button currently goes to the all product section, but if you have, let's say, specific products in mind, you can always click on the product options and then choose on the product that you want this button to bring your customers to. So for example, I want this to bring my customers to this cat hooded sweatshirt. I can just choose that product as this button destinations. Next, I'm going to go back to this page and then I'm just going to go ahead and take a look at my featured collection. So I currently have a bunch of product, and since a lot of this product are actually not pet product, if you would like to change it, all you have to do is go to your Shopify dashboard, go to product, and start create your listings through there. So let's say that you want to add a product which is a cat food. You can go ahead and click add product, then add your details right here. Don't forget to add your descriptions and then your pictures, your pricings, etc. And once you're done with all of the details, you can go ahead and click on save. And then you got your product created. Next, what I'm going to do now is I actually going to go ahead and add another section, which is going to be an image banner, and I'm going to add my second banners right here. So I'm going to go ahead and select image and add this as my picture. Go ahead and click on done. And I want the banner height to adapt to my image. And I don't like these things on top of my banner, so I'm going to go ahead and delete the text, the description, as well as the button. So it's just going to leave me with these banners right here. And I actually want this banner to be on top of the featured collection, so I'm going to go ahead and bring it up here so it looks something like this. And now I'm going to add my last banner with the exact same way like how I just added the banner earlier. Alright, and then once you're done editing your Shopify pet store, you can always go ahead and click on save. And if you're ready, you can go ahead and publish your online store. So this is how my pet store looks like. I have the first banner, and then I have some sort of about us banner, and then some products shown, and some other banner, as well as my footer. And then if I click on this button right here, it's going to bring me into a specific product that I put, which is this cat hooded sweatshirt product. And that's basically it. That is how you can create a pet store with Shopify. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.